welcome. We're doing another Ward Spark video. We have a reanimation deck today submitted by Jorg. Thanks so much, Jorg, for submitting this deck. So basically it's like a little janky because none of the reanimation spells are great in standard, but it is very fun. It's 5 colors, but you're only really casting colors. You're only really casting Grixis. Some of your reanimation spells are different colors. Cyclo, thank you for the 30 months. I appreciate it. So basically with this deck, we have 9 reanimation spells and then a bunch of ways to get stuff in the yard. So we have Stitcher Suppliers to get things in the yard, Chart of Course to throw things in the yard. Kazmina helps you put things in the yard. Even like Sift helps you draw cards and then bin things. And then you have the Bond of Revival, the Eldest Reborn, and the Concoct to reanimate things. So this one, it gives it haste, which is really nice. This is like a delayed reanimation spell, but it's sweet. And this you can actually just do on that turn. Then you have your payoffs, which is Niv Mizzet, Ravager Worms, Italpa, and Raise Forerunners. Notably, a lot of these can't be cast. The only one that can be cast here is Niv Mizzet. How do you deal with Ashiok? I mean, it kind of helps you put... Oh, you're right. Ashiok has that exile at the end of the turn clause. You probably have to just try to kill it. Aldana was just looking to bypass the Streamlabs Pro. Yeah, sounds good. Hello for the first time YouTube. Yeah, this is totally not the second time we're recording the intro, by the way. Nobody really plays Ashiok, so we deal with Ashiok by getting on with our lives. I like it. Anyway, it looks pretty fun. If you are watching this on YouTube, I will make sure that the deck is linked in the description. If you're watching this on Twitch, it's going to be in the top left-hand corner. Let me scoot back down. How do you deal with this card that nobody plays? But we'll make fun of our opponent. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make fun of them for playing a deck that nobody plays. So let's go to Constructed Event. I believe this one doesn't have a sideboard. Do you have any Chicago Magic stores you recommend to draft? Yeah, I would go to Dice Dojo, Chicago Line Games. I love that store. That's where I learned how to play Magic. That place has a super fun place in my heart. I also wrote a article for Daily MTG one time that was like going to your local F&M or whatever, and it was really cute piece. You can actually find that on their website if you want to look for it. How to beat Leyland of the Void. All right, I like this hand. We don't have red for this, but we have a Stitcher Supplier and like powerful spells, and if they play something small, we might even like try to connive to steal something. Yeah, this hand seems decent. Hey, Big Rig, how are you? Oh my gosh. What's more likely to happen than us crying because our opponent played Ashiok is our opponent's playing Mono Red and we're just dead. Yeah. Welcome to your best of one life. Alright, let's mill something good. It's not terrible. Oh, I got your donation deck. Nice. SCG had 3 of the top 4 mono red this weekend. Oh my god. Red's just somehow better at like dealing you more damage and getting you more card advantage. I actually think... Have you guys seen that people are playing like Chandra nonstop? I actually think that Frenzy's still just better. I think people are trying Chandra because it's like the cool thing to try. Alright, well there goes Iliarg. Yeah, Cry the Carnarian wouldn't be too bad. So we're not doing anything here. I think that means that because this is going to come into play tapped, we should just play Sulfur Falls. Then on turn 3, if we go Drown Catacomb, we can still have Cry the Carnarium. Oh, I don't think Chandra's bad, Molly. I just think she's not as good as Frenzy. Chat, what else did you get up to this weekend? I like hearing about people's weekend. Did anybody play any Magic tournaments? Hey, Oracle, let me show you. Oh, thank you, Aqua. I appreciate that. Cheney Boy. Power 2 or less. We can't steal Cheney Boy with that. Because we should chart to... Oof. We're getting kind of debated. Hey, Bright Shadow, how are you? It's good to see you. Your weekend was filled with studying in the finals week. Oh my gosh, life. I think I'm gonna bin Swamp and then just play Blood Crypt tapped. Alright. Nicol Bolas is gonna have to, you know, do some heavy lifting next turn. You got to golden MTGA. Should I stream chat? You could. I mean, you don't have to. Dude, I'm like fucking bronze right now. Oh, we made a janky Jund Dragons that can spend way too many hours fine-tuning, so I could occasionally win with casual play. I like it. Jund Dragon sounds fun. You met 2 Twitch friends IRL? Oh my gosh, chat, we're done. Alright, so the best we've got is to actually connive... No, maybe... No, we will be dead if we don't connive. So we should connive. I guess... Let's not show them our deck. Aqua, this isn't best of 1. This is best of 1. So it doesn't really matter. So... I have to take Viashino Face. Because otherwise it's going to be tapped. And here I can trade with Lava Face. Take 3. And then we need those 2 to be lands. Okay, yeah, we're just dead. Your weekend was making subs and cash in that order. Alright, that sounds pretty good. You never climbed at a bronze because I play mill. I was playing a mill deck last season. It was good. I mean, it wasn't good. It was fun, but it wasn't good. No, Isaac. I didn't not take the Lava Runner because of the sorceries. I took it because I'm not gonna get to untap, and I needed the creature to be untapped in order to block. So the problem wasn't the creature that I took. It was that it was gonna be tapped. I think we can keep this. Chart of course will help us find more lands. Yeah, didn't realize you were a local streamer until your last video. Oh, that's funny, Power. Was it when I was talking about going hiking or something? Oh, man. Alright, well, drawing lands didn't work out very well. But we can bin and raise Forerunners here. If we had hit land there, we would. If we draw a red source, sorry, a black source, we're still in very good shape. Oh, come on, no. Feels bad. Yeah, that was sad trombone. Okay, well this deck is going like pedal to the metal. We are still fine if we draw black source here, I think. Oh no, actually I lied. Because I forget this gets a counter. So yeah, we get this, but now we still can't cast Cry. Alright, the good news is we're going to join another league, probably. Azure, thank you for the 12 months. Alright, well, we can't possibly win, because we can't kill that without... There's no way for us to kill this and all of these in the same turn. Yeah, we dubs. Connive it? Nah. Oh, no, because it's power. So connive still doesn't work. Oh, let's reroll quest real quick, chat. 20 white or blue spells, 20 white or red spells. I'll reroll this one into a 750. Nope. Black or green spells. Alright. Does anyone know when War Best of 1 draft starts? I think it's in the middle of the month, right? Let me see. Oh no, my tea. Luckily there was no tea inside of it. How do you deal with creatures like Chain Whirler? You don't worry about it. Alright, this hand's good. Alright, this hand we can do the thing. Have you guys ever seen the dead person on the other side of Concoct? It's pretty creepy. You see that? I noticed it for the first time the other day and I was like, too spooky for you. You can reroll a 500 quest into 750. It doesn't always happen, but it can. That's Melisandre, actually. Yes. It kind of is. Oh, that's funny. They've been to Cryo the Carnarium because I think they think we're like a different deck than we actually are. Let me go Dragon Skull Summit. If they're Demir mid-range, the Tyrant Scorn is going to be good at killing. Nope. I think here we just want to actually Notion Rain, not Chart a Course yet. Oh, well, dubs. Yeah, Cry makes sense where it is. Being -3 would be very weird. Ooh, I don't know what we're doing about that, but we're giving them an island, I guess. Ritual Assault does not kill that thing, huh? Alright, let's kick it off by charting. I think we just discard basic swamp. Yeah, I think we want to keep that Iliarg, actually. I don't think it's... I think we're more likely to... I mean, technically we could concoct next turn. No, we want to keep that Iliarg because we're going to cast it, and if it doesn't get exiled, then we get to reanimate it with concoct. That's the plan. So let's bin swamp and just play like Drawn Catacomb. Anyone played the Ravnica stuff in D&D? No, we were thinking about maybe that will be our next campaign because we're pretty close to finishing. This is a straight target creature that's converted mana cost 3 or less. Can't really do that. I could just bounce it back. Yeah, then that probably means they have to choose about whether they want to cast Doom Whisperer or... Yeah, I think we bounce it. Then they have to choose between killing the Raised Boar and recasting Doom Whisperer, I think. Hey, contents may be hot. How are you, Limon? Ooh, they're getting aggressive. I wish you could haste this. One of our reanimation spells gives haste, but... I think I want to try being a wizard next time, Sim, because I've never been a wizard before. I am currently an elf druid. And it's been really fun. So there's a chance we actually want to just let it go to the graveyard. Surveil 3, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Let me see if we have anything. No, we just have that Iliarg. Oops, Cap. I think I'm gonna decline and just Yeah, I'm gonna decline. They don't both do the same thing because I do get to concoct and potentially bin it. I'll give him Watery Grave. Ooh. That's kind of cute. I think we do just want to try to reanimate here, though. I think keeping Bond is probably okay. I don't think we need Tyrant Scorn or Island. And I don't want to put more creatures in the yard because I... don't want them to get anything too good off of this Eldest Reborn. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Bond. Get back you. I think I'll actually hold on to that island to discard to the second chapter. Okay. So now if they kill it again, I get to reanimate it one more time, and if they don't kill it, then their last chapter can't really get anything good. I don't think they have anything, do they? They don't. And I don't have anything else, right? No. No way. Am I gonna get to attack? I don't believe it. I think we should kill Karn. Hold on, let me read this all real quick. You may put a creature card from your hand into the battlefield, tapped and attack, and return that creature to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah. So I do think I want to attack Karn, and then I do want to put Nicol Bolas in play. Oh man, I've heard from so many people that they think this is like a sleeve. Yeah, I think I'm gonna negate that. Oh man, they had a negate. That's a shame. They were not gonna get to use the... This time I don't want it... Oh no, maybe I still want it in the yard. No, I don't. I have to take action. I don't want them to be able to... Alright, there you go. I would like to put this creature into play. Since I'm not attacking... Since it died, I think I want to attack Karn still.
You are acting unwisely.
Alright, there you go. The last chapter gets Karn. Oh, I guess they would have gotten Karn back if we killed it. Maybe it was better to attack them. Hey, Muldoon, how are you? Oh, Drunk Catacomb. No, I put it back on my deck. It's coming back. Where's chat freaking out? The Iliarg is coming, don't worry. Yeah, chat's wild, man. So we could try to hit a land off of... We'll get the Iliarg. I have not tried Narset Emergency Powers, no. Yeah. Chat's tripping. I don't know what's going on. They're so worried. We put the board back. I just didn't want it to be in the yard. Because I didn't want them to reanimate it. Hey, Zach, how are you? Zach, I've been hearing stuff about your deck. Okay, we should try to play this. I think they might have a counter, but like we don't really have very good plays otherwise. Does it have hexproof? It does not. Oh, I think there was confusion because I'm sitting in front of the decline take action buttons. Gotcha, sorry. I do think it's better to be on this side than the other side though. I think most people do it. You block the least amount of stuff here.
Good choice.
Just swamp, I guess. Have I seen Legacies yet? I haven't. They used contempt, so I was going to be exiled. Thought you said no to putting it back. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Well, we can't flip a Rooney yet. Can't really... Yeah, I think we just chart. What are we even discarding? I think I'd rather try to cast that. I think the Cry is not doing anything. Smack him, Cry. I don't think that helps too much, is part of it. I want the lands for sure. The Ritualist is definitely not doing anything, so we can at least bend that. Yeah, because Ritual gets the same stuff as Cry pretty much. Yeah, I mean, they're both the same, I think. That's true. If I do bond... But that means that we have to resolve the Bond of Revival to hit the Iliarg, and I don't think that's super likely. So I actually am probably just playing this passing. I could attack, and if they block, I can try Cry the Carnium. If they have a removal... Or if they have a counterspell that's like such a bad exchange, I'd rather just have a Nicol Bolas. Okay, end turn. Ooh. That one's pretty good. That's pretty spooky. I'm not even sure they want to bounce my Nicol Bolas. That has a spooky animation. Hey Penguin, how are you? They did anyway, but it seems... If we had another negate, I think I would have been down to bin that Iliarg. Because then we could Iliarg and then get this back. Whoa. I did not actually mean to give him that. The dialogue just showed up exactly where I was clicking. Does Kazmina do anything for us? Not really. Okay, so here's the plan, I think. I think we play Iliarg. And Iliarg probably either gets countered or killed. Yeah. Okay, well. We needed it to not die. I guess maybe we're gonna try to play Nicol Bolas to try to block this, but then that just dies to the Eldest Reborn. Yeah. Our plan wasn't very good. Alright, we're gonna join another league because I think we can do better. Rule 0, not die. Yes. Alright, I believe in us, chat. We'll reanimate all the things. Alright, let's go to Constructed. Alright, we got this. It's very easy to join a new league when you go 3. We got this though, chat. Don't you worry. Oh yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna reanimate something cool and our opponent's gonna be so impressed. This hand's actually kind of the god draw, I think. It's the reggae Sphinx. The Sphinx is cool. Nobody plays it anymore, unfortunately. Even like the Demir decks. I'm surprised because that deck that we just played against, the Demir decks aren't really playing that Sphinx anymore. It's just really expensive for what it does. It's obviously not a bad card. Mono white, huh? Alright, Tyrant Scorn should help with that. Okay, we definitely need to bin that. So let's go, I think, lead on Drowned Catacomb. Into Swamp. Tyrant Scorn. At least I haven't lost to Sparky yet. We're lifetime 2-1 versus Sparky, so at least we have a winning record. I think we've won as many games thus far as we will with Citadel Combo. I'm actually very excited about Citadel Combo. Cry of the Cranium's not bad. Alright, they're not playing anything. They didn't have a 2-drop? That's so weird. Okay. I think this is worth negating. Like, we do have the Cry of the Carnarium, but I think this is worth negating because it just... Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and debate them. I will take that claim that I was a progenitor of the deck that lost to Sparky. Okay, so we don't need to cast anything in instant speed here, and this is going to come into play tapped. So let's go Sulfur Falls to still hold a Tyrant Scorn. And see if we scorn something their turn. Or we'll just maybe sit tight until we can cry them. I think I'll just take it. It's only 1 damage. Sure. Cry so bad if they play Marshall. Yeah, but we have options if they play Marshall. Can I say for the record you totally called double history? I think so, Penguin. I mean, they didn't play anything on 2, so it makes a lot of sense for them to have a bunch of 3s. I think we can afford to take a hit of 3 and then Cry or Ritual Soot next turn. So I'm not gonna Tyrant Scorn. Ooh. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. We can just cast this, bin a bunch of stuff. Ooh, we bin the Bontu. And then go Dragon Skull Summit. Not Cry yet. Have either Tyrant Scorn or... And we have an option to block here too. So they can't even flip this right now. They might not even attack with this. Is what might end up happening here. Yeah, I definitely want both knights out before I cry. And then we can slow roll the Ritual Soot as well. We also need to find a way to bin. Okay. That's fine. We can still cry through that. Oh, they're thinking about casting Elefante. Yep. This is return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less. Return target creature card to its owner's hand. So, unfortunately... Soot doesn't kill Elefante, but Soot takes care of everything else. We could actually bounce the Elefante back to their hand. Yeah, but I don't think they have that much stuff in hand. Actually, you know what? I do need to destroy, I think, the Hunted Witness for the Ritual Soot to be most effective. Okay, yeah, and now we can just cry. Or Ritual, whatever. Okay. And they get to keep this, but we're not even taking that much damage. We've been the God Eternal Kefnet. So, next turn if we get a reanimation spell, we could bring back... It's kind of annoying. Oh, man. Alright, so let's chart a course first. We need to find a land. Okay, there you go. So, bin one of these. Play a land. You have I need a... Oh, sure, Jorg. I got you. I got you. Okay, we're at 4, unfortunately. Okay, what's the best we can get? Unfortunately, I think that might just kill us. Oh, we could have been the Forerunners, yeah. That would have been better. Bontu's a 5/6. Maybe that's the best we got. That blocks that, but we still take 5. Do you have anything that keeps us alive? I don't think we do. What wacky event led to this deck? It's called Donut X, BK. Nah, I think unfortunately no matter what we reanimate, we're just dead. Because them playing the Hunted Witness is actually what did it. Alternatively, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, so we can't connive and also cry in the same turn. Yeah, unfortunately no, we're just dead. Double cry the Carnarium would do it, but nothing else does. Yeah, we're dead. Ah, that's such a shame. We were so close. I guess we should have... Okay, you're right. We should have connived because if we hit like Ravager Worm, we could have lived. Yeah. Yeah, that was the out. We were supposed to connive there and try to bin a Ravager Worm and then reanimate that. But no, Shelifant wins again. I know. That deck's still really good. If you are only so into draft, what do you think is the best way to spend gems is to get rares? It's just to buy packs. But I do think that draft is the best way to go about that. If you don't like it, obviously you shouldn't do it. That's not worth it. Have I seen the version splasting for Teferi 3? That seems good. Teferi 3 is busted. All I knew for the tournament last week is that I wanted to play Teferi 3. I like almost didn't even care what other cards were in my deck. I just wanted Teferi 3. Hey, Crabble, how are you? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see ya. All right, let's go supplier face. We binned cards that we wanted in hand, unfortunately. All right, so I think we're playing against black-white stuff. Ooh, a fancy Doom Dissenter. I see how it is. We're not scorning that. Just go John Catacomb. Skip. We didn't really want to draw them right now. I mean, I think it was a fine bin. Yeah, as in little Teferi. Yeah, I think I want to scorn them. Oh, I could scorn and bounce back to their hand, and that makes them sack their own Plague Crafter. That's kind of cute. Ding dong. I actually want to sack mine. Okay, so a couple Nicol Boluses went to the yard. Alright, alright, that wasn't too bad. So now we can go John Catacomb, another Stitcher Supplier. Okay, so Tulpa's in the yard. Alright, we got the Tulpa. Step 1. Yeah, that was kind of sweet. It made them... We got what we wanted, and they, I think, just had to basically do nonsense. Alright, we don't want to steal that, so let's just sift and see if we find anything good. And then we're actually, like, doing great. Okay, now here we've been the End-Race Forerunners. Alright, alright, we're doing the thing. Step 3 is profit, BK. We don't know what step 2 is yet. We're gonna figure it out as we go, okay? Yeah, Crabble, the idea is you've been some fatty stuff and to reanimate it. We're actually, like, in the process of reanimating next turn. Oh. Yeah, I'll block all day. Block me, baby! That is Siege Rhino. It's called Flyno, BK. Excuse you. I don't really need to shock for this. I could just play Drawn Catacomb. With Forerunners in the yard, we do want to probably keep Reanimated some play, but I do think, I mean... You have Indestructible. They have... Okay, this is what I'm worried about. They're playing Plague Crafters, which makes me a little gun-shy about reanimating the Tulpa. It makes me feel like I might just want to try to concoct right now a Nicol Bolas. You're worried about being a chicken? I just think that we get another card from their hand and we get a Nicol Bolas in play, which blocks both of these. Because we're just going to reanimate things for the next 5 turns. So let's concoct. No. I would like to draw that. That seems not bad. Although, next turn we are just playing the Eldest Reborn, so I don't even... Yeah, that's fine. We can keep that on top. I think it's good enough. Alright, so let's get Nicol Bolas in play. Five mana Nicol Bolas. The new meta. Lols. I like Nikki B's animation. I think it's pretty cool. It was one of the first animations that they did for MTG, so when it came out, it was like, oh, boggers. Chunker. Another Flino. Okay, now I think we just go Eldest Reborn. They sack that one, but in a couple of turns we're gonna get something cool back. Debtor's Transport. Yeah, it's Chonker. Limited All-Star, Debtor's Transport, and it was not very... It was not an All-Star, let me just say that. It was not a bad card. We have no attacks here. Yeah, it is an absolute unit. I see them hovering over my Eldest Reborn. Hey, Siege Wino, how are you? Okay, so now once we have this Nicol Bolas in play, I think the next thing I want to reanimate is probably Zatalpa. Okay. This is only my yard, right? A creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. We could just Eldest again, make them sack another thing. That's not too bad. Let me go Sulphur Falls, Chart of Course. See if we find something sweet. I'll bin Drowned Catacomb. Alright, so the next couple turns are going to be pretty sweet, because next turn we get to reanimate, and then this is going to make him stack again. We can actually just, like, pass after this. I'm one of your 2 subscribers who never seems to catch up with your streams. It's great that you're finally watching matches live. Oh my gosh, Pika, thanks for joining us. I appreciate that. We got some cool stuff coming on YouTube this week because my editor's finally back. Oh no, rude. No blocks, I guess. I guess I could block and reanimate a Nikki B. Although it's probably just better to flip this. I won't block it. It's just 6 damage. I think I just want a Zatalpa. Ding dong. Yeah, that's not gonna kill anything. How much is it for you to flip? 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, what do you know? Let's attack. Flip it and reverse it. I think we should just keep reanimating. It would just kill one, preventing to get cheesed out. I kind of just wanted to reanimate because we're on the Reanimator deck. What's the whole point of the Reanimator deck if we're not reanimating our stuff? Yeah, I think next turn we're getting Forerunners and we're just going to try to go for like a big attack. Let me read Forerunners real quick. When it ETBs, other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain BG and trample until end of turn. Look, I haven't done the math, but I want to get this back. They do get trample, right? Alright, we also have a Tyrant Scorn, which is nice. This is gain control. I mean... I'm just gonna kill one of the Sovereigns and then attack for millions. Oh, I figured if I just kill one of them and like if they block, I can just also Tyrant Scorn. You said got a neighbor you're working on Absent Uketra? Okay. Yeah, I didn't do the math, but I thought they were dead. They also didn't do the math. Playcrafter would have been cute. I kind of just wanted to like reanimate our like forerunners into the big kill. Oh yeah, we didn't win Sloopers. We crushed it. We crushed Black-White Tradebinder. Technically our deck is kind of Tradebinder-ish too. Math was for blockers. This hand seems pretty good. Alright, so I think we sequence this Swamp Island because I don't really want to shock on turn one. So yeah, let's go Swamp, Stitcher, Supplier. This deck feels dirty. I mean, when it's doing its thing, it's very cool. I actually kind of wanted that stuff. I actually think I care more about drawing cards, so I think I will attack with Stitcher Supplier and not Bin. This deck has been fun so far, Grim. It's like pretty fragile, like it doesn't always do the thing. So let me go Island Chart to just draw 2 more. Alright, these aren't bad. We don't have anything good to reanimate, but the Eldest Reborn is just a good card. Didn't even need turn start to playing Sparky. It does feel like a pretty big victory when you like don't have to go into that well. I think we're gonna go Blood Crypt probably this turn and no attacks. Have I heard of the Oathbreaker format? Are you talking about the game by Direwolf Digital called Oathbreaker, or what are we talking about? I think I'm gonna steal one of these next turn. No Lux. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not doing anything, right? Like, we might as well play Dragon Skull Summit, yoink. The commander variant called Oathbreaker. No, what is it? Is it any good? I mean, I'm gonna leave this back, because if they attack, I kind of want to chomp. Is that where Nissa has to be your commander? Oh, hello, look at this. Ba-bam. A walker's your commander, and also you get a spell in your command zone? That sounds kind of cool. Wait, Bond doesn't reanimate anything other than creatures, right? Return target creature card from your graveyard to— yeah, that's a shame. Okay, well, we can just still play the Eldest Reborn. Is it fun, you guys? Have you played Oathbreaker? This is the first time I've heard of it. Yeah, whatever. Oh! I thought they tapped. I thought they sacked the one that was tapped. It's interesting you can play New Rel and Time Walk. Oathbreaker is really fun. I already have 3 decks. So how does it change? How much does it change the like deck building restrictions for regular commander? Like how differently does it play? Oh yeah. I'm sure our opponent was scared to block in that spot. 1-3 versus 1-3. Let's go. Still have nothing good to get back, right? Nope. Just another Eldest Reborn, I guess. I mean, look, we don't have good stuff to get back, but we have a lot of outs to find something cool to bin. And at its worst, we'll just like reanimate some 1-3s or whatever. No, the Walker's not in the deck. We stole it. Yeah, Kazmina is a good return. This time I won't attack. Kazmina's the only... yeah, Kazmina and then like probably like Pollen Bright Druid to proliferate. It doesn't even do anything. No, we have a lot of creatures in the deck, Gleb. The draw that we have, we just haven't found anything. Okay, so here comes Kazmina. Kazmina can also help us maybe find your graveyard. Kazmina. Make him discard something good. Everyone's done the chump check this game. It's been funny. Oh, they shouldn't have discarded that. Mistake.
Hone your control.
Just spin that. This is from your graveyard. Okay. So we're just gonna sit tight. God, our opponent has to see that we're well, they don't even have to see that we're a Reanimator. Like, we have the Eldest Reborn in play. So unless they have a way to kill this right now, I mean, they don't know that we're about to Bond Revival this. I believe you can proliferate the Saga counters, but it doesn't, like... I believe you can. Alright, Romulus. Ship a Carnage Tyrant. It's kind of like the Keldon Warcaller, right? Like the one that attacks, and when it attacks, you make... You like, accelerate the Saga. I believe that's just what happens, right? Hey, 6-foot! How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're playing with Janky Reanimator. We're actually about to do the Reanimator thing. We're in the process of doing that. I believe so, Netweaver. I believe that's what happens. Yeah, you just go... Basically, because the way this is templated is when you get a counter, it's when it happens, I think. It's the same as Keldon Warcaller. I think they realized what the Eldest doesn't disconnect it. There's a chance they did. I mean... This looks like a normal green-black deck. Like, I would be surprised if this deck also didn't have some Eldest Reborns on their sideboard. But it does... This looks like a kind of like a salty... This looks like kind of like a PJ Salt disconnect. What is a Citadel combo, by the way? Oh, just like being able to combo them out. Like, oh, maybe they were just MIA. Who knows? They should proliferate this one. Kind of want Kazmina alive. I'm also about to get one of these guys back. So I could double block to take that down. I guess Chump Chump seems okay to get to make another one. Yeah, this is fine. Interesting. Okay, so here comes Carnage Tyrant.
Every day is a new lesson.
Nothing good. There's nothing good to reanimate either, right? Nope. Nope. Bin Island is fine. Play Dragon Skull Summit. If they attack Kazmina, I'm gonna let it die, probably, because if we get a third Eldest Reborn. I don't have any way to proliferate onto this, so it wouldn't help. If you have a Wild Growth Walker out, your Explore creatures are free, and you keep the top of your deck all gassed up and ready to go. Yeah! We didn't get anything good, huh? This is still from your graveyard, so attacking here doesn't seem that good because they just get it in their yard, and then they probably have like Memorial to Follies and stuff, so let's just not really attack here. Notion Rain would be so good. Or even Chart a Course would be good, because we get to see more cards, and I actually want to hold the next land, because if we Chart a Course and don't hit a creature that we want to bin, we probably want to discard the land. That's true, Bright Shadow. But I still don't think losing the Carnage Tyrant makes sense for us. Yeah, this one I'm going to slow roll in hand. Hey, Icy Demon 1997. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, hello. That kills this, this, and this, and this. Seems good enough to me. Alright, let's start attacking with Carny Boy. Carnitas! I'm still gonna hold on to that. Yeah, me too, Molly, because I think they're gonna start making land drops and actually start playing, like, their cards. But now we can actually just try to kill them fast enough. And we have the negate to protect in case they have, That just gets 2 Wild Growth Walkers back. I'm not even worried about that. I'm gonna let that resolve. Wait, what is this? Casualties of War. Choose 1. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target enchantment, destroy target land, destroy target planeswalker. Alright, well. Do I have anything to haste? I have a Stitcher Supplier. I don't think so. Let's just... Play Sulfur Falls. Alright, well, Carnage Siren kills them next turn unless they figure out something very cool to deal with it. Nope. So yeah, their mistake was just binning a Carnage Tyrant. Like, we didn't actually draw anything. Okay, we're 2-1 in the league. Yeah, that was the only mistake, to be honest. Because I think they probably were on like a million creatures and they just didn't have the right lands to cast them. What are my thoughts on this deck when it works? I mean, when it works, it's obviously very fun. It is very hard to get it to work. Oh, Cyber! Thank you for the 9 months. Cyber, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate it. I am gonna slow roll and see what they have, but there's a really good chance I might just bounce that back to their hand. Ines Core, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate that.
Best chat.
Why do we have a Carnage Siren or two? Deck certainly could play it. I think I like some of our Snub Father. You like the stream highlights? Nice. I'm glad you do, Pika. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and return that. Bye-bye. That's fine. Ooh, I like that. Okay, God Eternal Kefna's gonna be really good in this game. We do not want Bonder Revival. We do not want God Eternal Bond 2. We just need lands. Land. Oh, come on! You tried Carnage, I think the sideboard, it'd be great with it. Just like massive Convoke Hexproof form. Yeah, I can see that. Jamie, how are you? Jamie, how's the full-time content life? Oh my gosh, can we draw? Okay, well, we did draw the land, which is very good. Dude, if their last card is a way to get rid of God Eternal Kefnet, we're in a lot of trouble. But I think we have to run this out. That's true. Why put Carnage Siren in our deck when we can just steal our opponents? Okay, Johnny's annoying, but not the end of the world. So far, so good. 24 hours was great. Finally recovered. I don't know how you do it, Jamie. I've done it twice, and I was like, I'm never doing it again. It's so bad. Oh my god, we're taking so much damage. Okay, I think we'd rather kill that than have them pay the troll toll with the Danto Vanguard. If we draw land back, we can get God Eternal Bond too. And if we don't, at least we can play Stitcher Supplier chart. Okay, good. Reveal Swamp Decline. Julie! Can we not do that? Julie! Goddamn. That dog. We kind of do have to kill Johnny, huh? So we're not dead if... I mean, it depends on what they draw. But we can Bonda Revival, get God Eternal Bontu. Send God Eternal Bontu at a Johnny to kill it. I can sack some lands. Like, I can sack Swamp. Probably 2 swamps, maybe? Yeah, I think just 1 land. Yeah. Well, an even trade. Okay, so now we want to send God Eternal Bontu that way. Julie! Can we not?
I am sorry. I must go.
Obviously, this was just a removal spell, but we couldn't really do that much against the removal spell. Oh, they're just sending. Okay, so we should... Oh, wait, what? What the hell? Did you guys know you could move the creatures? I hadn't seen this. This is so weird. Why can't I do this? It's really trippy. Alright, so we block there, take 6. I did not know that was a thing. That's totally new to me, too. Decline to reveal that. I have noticed 0 correlation between you asking Julie to stop and her stopping care to come. Thanks, Molly. Maybe Netweaver. I really don't know. I think we want to play a Stitcher Supplier here. Is it new? I don't know, because I didn't realize of it. I didn't realize you could do it at all. All right, so now they don't have attacks, at least into this. We can go chart a course. So we should play island, I think. And go chart a course. And then we'll hold up negate. Bin a swamp seems fine. Oh, binning Zatalpa works too. Yeah, we should have been Zatalpa. What am I doing? Zift is good. I can just bin Zatalpa to the Zift. Henriatius, thank you for the 20. So here we don't attack. They're gonna make another one, but then they don't have attacks next turn. That's true. It's a delayed reaction, you see. You're in arena right now and you can't move the creatures. You have to hold them. Oh. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Okay, well, here's the negate. Yeah, Big Rig. I forgot for a second what deck we're playing. It's okay. We just get to bin it to the Zift. That was wonderful. Reveal. Yeah, is Cry the Carnarium good here, chat? Okay, so now I think I do play my island so that I can Sift. I think I'd rather bin Zatalpa over... Yeah, because I can cast Ilarg next turn, so let's bin Zatalpa. Though there's something to be said about keeping Zatalpa, playing Ilarg, and then attacking and putting Zatalpa into play. But we have a lot of reanimation spells that we haven't hit yet. Decline. We're winning against an actual deck. So they make another one, but we get to play Ilarg here. Yeah, and we have Scorn up, so I'm not really worried about this. Nothing too scary can happen here. Cool. We assembled all the gods. So next turn, had we kept the Zatalpa, we could have just put Zatalpa and play with Ilarg. But I think binning Zatalpa is also fine. We have so many ways to reanimate it. Wow. We're 3-1. Should have revealed the swap for BM. Established dominance. Ilarg really wants to have haste in this deck. Like, you almost always want Ilarg in the bin and then just reanimate it with a, like, quick spell. This looks fine. Can I have some Ilarg bacon? Ilarg would not taste good, I don't think. Oh man, we're playing some of the red deck. That's bad, though. We wouldn't mind seeing a Cry of the Carnarium, I think. This is a real challenge now. I mean, we played against another red deck, I think, in this queue. Maybe it was the first queue. Sure. Oof. I think they would have rather... Yeah, I think they made a mistake by doing that, actually. Because now we can go Sulfur Falls and just Scorn the Fanatical Firebrand. Because they should have just hit us and then next turn hit again and try to trigger Spectacle. Now they're gonna burn some cards here. Well, they did have a haster. Any shock would do it too. Oh, did they have another Gitu Lava Runner? Which MTG gods are your favorite no matter what set? Probably Thassa, God of the Sea. We played against red. I think we played against red in the first queue. I think that's what happened. Yeah, they did. They punted. They had a second lava runner. That's why they were trying to back up. So the best we got is just kill one of these and then play Drowned Catacombs. But This deck just has like no game versus mono red. We gotta draw some of our wraths, and it's just not even likely that we'll find them because we don't have that many. When will Wizards do the Arena Modern? So I don't know, but my best guess is when rotation happens. Oh yeah, maybe Palaka Worm. Hey Nikes, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Maybe Palaka Worm would be dope in this deck. Reanimating Palaka Worm versus red is actually like one of the few ways I could see us being around in the game. Well, that was a very good draw. So they have Wizard's Lightning or Shock. Yeah, this was like one of the best draws we could have asked for. Only Cry the Cornerium would have been better, I think. Yeah, they did have Shock. We're doing so bad though. Like, if they have a way to kill Nicol Bolas, like they can just attack. Oh, they're kind of flooding actually. Oh, obviously they're hitting. Let me go ahead and kill this one. Do you have a second thing to finish off my Nicol Bolas? I'd rather they go after my Nicol Bolas and not me. That's actually fine. Okay, Notion Rain's totally dead. So we can just play God Eternal Bond too. Man, we're never casting the Mizzet. We're just going to be able to reanimate him. I think we can probably eat one land here, but just one. Then next turn we can Sift, binning Niv Mizzet or Notion Rain, because neither one is we're going to play. Yeah, I think... Yeah, Prince of Roses. I think they should have put us to 2. Yeah, I think we just want to bin land for sure. Or sack something. So let's sack that swamp. Okay, that was an even trade. Next turn we can go Sift, bin, Niv, Mizzet. I think we'd rather do that because we're so unlikely to... Ugh. Well, now we got a Dragon Skull Summit, so we're a little bit closer to casting Niv. I think we're still supposed to Sift here. Hey, Pep, thank you for the 3 months. Have I changed my hair? No, I mean, it used to be red. It's not red anymore. These are good cards. Let me bin Swamp and play Dragon Skull Summit. No attacks. Oh well. No contempts in this deck. We have no way to gain life there. DC, thank you for the 19. Appreciate it. You gotta award the Spark booster box and I need some Gooby luck, Genum. Good luck. Is there anything you're looking for? Like, is there anything you want to open? Yeah, that match seems impossible. Like, we had a good draw, all things considered, and that match just felt like unwinnable. Okay, this hand's pretty good. Hopefully it's not mono red again. Let me... So I think we want to lead on Watery Grave. 12 Bolt, too good, I guess. That deck's so good. Oh my gosh, no. I mean, I think at least they're off to a bad start, so that's something. Maybe it's Strakes. I mean, they have Shock in hand. I think I'll let Shock go. I don't think I should negate that. I think if they try to play, like, Shock and then play a Lava Runner or something. So you played Mono Red for the first time today where they punted. Oh, boy. Okay. That's a little different than what I thought was happening. Sure. Yeah, opponents on a... This looks way sweeter than regular Mono Red. Oh no, Ozzy, that sounds stupid. Thank you for advice writing article about Kansas City before GP. I've been told it's been sent to another CFB to see if they're interested. Oh, that's awesome, Ray. I'm happy to hear that. Those are super helpful. Hey, what up, Dish Shades? This one I think I will negate. Alright, so next turn we can play Nikki B. Yeah. Dreadhorror Canis is kind of cute in this deck. Hey, Canafly, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Damn, their turn 3 was so good. That's bad for us, okay? Yeah, but that's kind of awkward. There is a little bit of a tension between this and this because you actually want stuff in your yard and this takes it out of your yard. It's still probably worth it though. It's a very strong card. Sure. They don't have anything else to flashback, right? No. It might be worth it for them to just still swing with everybody here. Do I have anything good to reanimate? Nope. Not even a little. No attacks? Ooh, love it. Okay. Alright, alright. So we want to sift Binning Ravager Worm to Bond a Revival next turn. That's the plan. Oh, thank you, 6 foot. A bunch of people think this is like a tattoo. This is like a sleeve. Yeah, so let's bin the Ravager Worm. And then we can also go Swamp, play Citrus Supplier. I'm glad we didn't play a land yet. And then Citrus Supplier can also maybe get some good stuff in the yard. I do like Ravager Worm because it's a twofer. Ooh. It's good to know. No attacks. I'm wearing the tattoo shirt, yeah. Alright, so, I mean, we're kind of stabilizing against them. I am a little worried because they just do have a lot. Like, if they have a way to deal with my nickel balls, we're taking so much damage. I look for a minute even though I feel like I heard... If you had serious things like... Yeah, I have had multiple people be like, that's such a cool, like, sleeve, like, tat. And I'm like, it's not. Okay, so they can probably actually line up attacks with 2 powered creatures here. Because they'll have to use 2 Fanatical Firebrands for it. Okay, so here we can block via Sheen of Face and Lava Runner. And they have to use Firebrand to finish it off. Then next turn I can reanimate the worm and just eat whatever's left over. So this seems like you want a tattoo but you're too chicken. So part of the reason why I think tattoos look so cool, but tattoos also like bleed a lot after you've had them for years. And I kind of I'm worried about like how a tattoo would bleed if I got a tattoo. Like it's especially bad in like your hands and your feet. Oh, this is very good for us, Molly. I'm super into it. And we get to bin a couple more things. That was a really good draw. Alright, so let's go Island into Bond. I think we kick it off with Ravager Worm because we want to fight. I think we want counter. And then we'll fight the Arcanist. Humph. Nice. Okay, so no attacks. And then next turn we can Bond a Revival. Forerunners doesn't do it. Oh. That's kind of scary, actually. You've never had your tattoo bleed? You should look it up. Like, some tattoos bleed so badly, they end up looking, like, really, really bad. Yeah, this card's pretty scary. That can kill us easily. I do think we want to Bond this turn, but what are we getting back? Like, Nicol Bolas isn't very good. We want to save Negate for the 3rd turn, I think. Forerunners gives them VG, right? I think it's Forerunners, yeah. It does give it VG, Trample, Haste. Could be Kazmina make a dude chart a course. Am I mythic? No, I've been formed. I haven't played ranked at all since the new rank started. I kind of like the idea of... Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Listen up, and I'll teach you tricks. My students are loyal.
Bin Ocean Rain. Okay, now I think we chart. I think that's better than passive in the gate. Because they're going to use this in the 3rd chapter for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chart right now. Nope. Nothing useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hold this real quick. But I think next turn I will want to have Bond or Revival negate up. Land is good for the next turn for sure. So yeah, next turn we're gonna bond the pig, hit with everyone, and then pass with negate. And then they'll hit the third chapter of the Flame of Keldon. Maybe that keeps us alive. They're gonna have to... So this is gonna be what? 5, 7. How much is this? Another 4. And you were a 7 yourself, so... It's other creatures, so it's 7 just on its own. Yeah, we're gonna floop the pig. I think they're interested in attacking my Kazmina. They're teaching the Viashino phase the way. They're both attacking Kazmina. Okay, so... This is fine. I think I'm just gonna let them kill Kazmina. No blocks.
Regardless, I have learned much.
Like, I don't even really want to risk the Ravager Worm, because if they did draw something to try to finish it off, I think that sounds like how we lose. How long until I play Citadel combo? I mean, I think it's the second deck down. Alright, ba-bam. Let's get piggyback. Yeah, so basically when we finish this league is when we'll play Citadel combo. They might have had the mana to finish the worm. They had 2 mana up. League? Well, we're in a constructed event, so I mean the constructed event. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. So if they targeted my... Yeah, you're right. I guess they would have... Not even Shock would do it. Yeah, they would have needed 3 mana. Hey, Pendle Steven, how are you? Yeah, good job, Jorg deck. we're doing well. I think we're about to beat Mono Red. That's pretty cool. Hold on, let me read the Flame of Keld real quick. If a red source you control will deal damage to a permanent or player this turn, it deals that much damage plus 2 to the permanent instead. So they only have how many cards? They only have 1 in hand. I think I negate this just to keep the Ravager Worm alive because it puts them on a spot where they actually have to chump. Why? Thank you for the 29. I appreciate it.
Gaby, how's the new format? Gaby,
it's been fun. We've been playing basically all like BS decks. I haven't like played the tier 1 decks of this format yet. Taste it red, so we're 4-2. Nice. Wow, why couldn't we have this league first? It's funny that we just got ruffle stomped in the first league and we're actually doing like pretty decent in the second league. This hand seems pretty good. If we're playing against Mono Red, we're just super dead. Oh, come on. What happened, Woodskill? Kind of like yeah. If you just mulligan the first league, forget it ever happened. Alright, they didn't have a 1-drop, which is something, but we can't... I didn't even know we can cast Notion Rain against them. It's like so scary to do that. Not that we have much of a choice. Don't keep high cost cards. Gaby makes your opponents mono red. Me. Alright, that was good for them. Yeah, and they get to go land and then lightning strike my face probably. I think I'm good, Valupi. Thanks for offering though. I already did some of that. God, I'm probably supposed to do this. Oh my gosh. Feels so bad. Hey, Northern. Welcome to the stream. I don't even think we can keep this. Like, even though Sift is very good. I think we just need to find, like, Ritual Slit or Cry of the Carnarium. Or literally anything cheap and not the Eldest Reborn. You can post them in chat if you want, Valupi. I just don't really want to do a coordinated thing. If we're not playing against Mono Red, what do you think you are? Man, now I kind of wish I had that Sift. Do they have a land over here? They don't have land. Wow, they're on all gasoline. We're so dead. Nope. We are dead. Oh yeah, we dubs. Because even if we were to hit the best draw here, which would be Ritual Slit. Oh, no, we're just straight up dead. I was going to say, even if we hit Ritual Slit, we would kill these and then they just... We know that these are all land. We know that these are all non-land. I think we have one more loss to give. No, that was the last loss, so we went 4-3. That's not too bad. Good job, Jorg deck. Alright, let's take a look at the deck real quick. Yeah, we didn't do... That was not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, not a bad little run. So, okay, so I think after playing 2 leagues with it, obviously, like, the first one hardly counts. We forgot about the first league, okay? I think I would actually try playing Palaka Worm instead of Zatalpa. I think Zatalpa's really good, but I feel like Mono Red is a big problem with this deck, which makes me feel like it would be legit to just cut maybe like... Hey, Terry, I am feeling chipper today. It's a good day. Yeah, I think Ilarg also needs to go, Jorg. I think you can replace Ilarg and Zatalpa with probably like Palaka Worm and like another Tyrant Scorn or another like Cry of the Carnarium. I think you want a little bit more Wraths just because you are so likely to play against like White Weenie or Mono Red, and if you don't have Wraths against them, you're just gonna get run over. But I think Palaka would be like A++ would Palaka again. If you do want to play with this deck, I'll make sure that I have it linked in the description. Thank you so much, Jorg, for submitting this. This was really fun. I think you can tune this deck to be a little bit better, but I think when you get to do the thing, it is very, very fun. So if you want to see more World of Sport content, that's on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.